what is that? He's shy, he's quiet, he's modest, retiring, and introverted. Yes, he is. But always passionate about social justice. We're thrilled that he has been a staunch supporter of this project, the one and only Reverend Al Sharpton.
Thank you, President Markowitz. I was scheduled to be elsewhere today, but Jay-Z promised me if I came, I would have the opportunity to sit next to Beyonce. And you see where they ended up sitting. This project has gone through many hurdles, and there are those that continue to take different views. But I want to say that what this project represents in terms of jobs and contracts and inclusion is something that weighs heavily on the need of a national mentality, of a model on how we do these types of programs. When Reverend Daughtry and others said to Mark Morial and I that we should support this project, despite the fact that there were things about the issues around that gave discomfort, I sat at the table and watched Bruce Ratner and others wrestle with trying to bring about something that would have long-term change for the borough that I came from. I believe that the jobs and the contracts and the inclusion that this project represents is something we should bring around this country. We are in the 21st century where we must expand, but we must expand knowing that everyone is in the expansion. As I speak, the President is meeting with the Congressional Black Caucus about jobs. As I speak, jobs will be provided on this site. So though we have different views, and though some of us have various sympathies, I think that what we embark upon here with the governor and the mayor and Mr. Ratner is very important. I think it is important because we may not have always been at the same place, but we've got to learn how to walk down the same street, and we've got to learn how to do it where everyone benefits, and we don't do it in a heartless way. Let me say this also. The symbolism of what this team will mean. When I was growing up in Brooklyn, my mother used to tell me about how it made her feel when she could go to Ebbets Field before I was born and see Jackie Robinson play. Jackie Robinson was the first black to be able to play in Major League Baseball. He played his first games right here in Brooklyn and broke the color line in terms of Major League Baseball players. I'm glad I lived to see the color line and ownership broken in Brooklyn, where we've gone from Jackie to Jay-Z, where we can now not only play the game, but we can own a piece of the game. So my mother saw Jackie, my daughters will see Jay-Z. We have come a long way, but we have a long way to go. And I think that progress takes tension. It takes discomfort. You can't have a baby without labor pain. But let the baby be born. Let us go forth. The pain is over in terms of the negotiation. Let's break ground on a new day where in Brooklyn all of us will build together, work together, and share together. Let those of us that are concerned about the affordable housing keep on advocating. But let us also know in a borough that we first hit a ball, people like Jay-Z out of the Marcy Projects can now sit back in the owner's box and say that we're a piece of the rock too. That's why I came to Brooklyn.